Memory card 22. Beyond the End. Vast Productions. A Vast. Stephen Sanford. Battlebird. Stephen A. Sanford. Pancake, what were you barking at? What was wrong? Come here. Come on, come on. There you go. Look at this nice guy. Don't be worried. That was the camera making a noise. Okay. Come on. Let's go back. It's okay. Guess who? Hi everybody, it's me. Listen, my son, Jason, came over to visit me. We're going camping. Long and short of it, we're going to a secluded place. Is it dangerous there, Jace?
Yep.
Tell him what happened before. Tell him the body we saw.
Oh yeah, the body we saw was weird.
We saw something there. We heard noises at night. Did something jump on your tent?
Yep.
What was it? Did you hear
It
scratching?
was probably a raccoon.
Okay. Sue, come here. Jason promises not to wake me up in the middle of the night because I'm going to take a sleeping pill. You're not going to wake me up, right?
I promise I won't. All right, let's go.
Okay, we're out of here. Oh, Pancake, are you going? Pancake's going too.
We should keep them in.
Listen, sweetheart, so rarely does the camera see me and Jason together that I want you to hold this and stand over. Come on, it's running. Put your hand in.
Okay.
Come on, don't swear in my movie, please.
I'm not
Stand
doing
over
it.
here away from the swimming pool. Don't drop the camera in the pool. It's running. Hold it up.
Well, then go.
Do you see me in there?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to hold it up like that.
Okay, well, you won't be in the
Look in there.
All right, if you're not in the
Can you
picture.
see us?
Kind of.
Now are we in there?
Yeah.
Are we in there?
Yeah, you're in.
Oh boy. Hello, folks. We're in this. Listen. Jason and I are together. Shake hands, pal. Are we gonna get along? Give a hat hug.
No, not.
Well, not just a hat
You're
hug.
pissing me off.
Come here.
Let's just go camping.
Are you? Get him in there.
All
You
right.
want to go camping now?
Yes.
Okay, he's in a hurry, anxious to go camping.
It shouldn't take someone 4
He gets
hours to get
It took me 4 hours. Not really 4 hours. It took 2.5 hours. I had to get my tent. Here, hold that door open. I had to get my sleeping bag, my stove, because it's cold. Now look, folks. Here's the situation. It's been raining. It rained all last night. That means it's going to be cold and it's going to be muddy. And he still wants to go. There he goes. Move that way a little, sweetheart. Thank you.
Kidding me.
I'm not hitting you.
Go.
Okay, folks. Sue, get in close to me.
I'm here. Fine.
Now, you're a witness, right? That Jason...
burn the place down if you're not out in 1 hour.
I'm leaving now. You're a witness that Jason wants to go camping with me, right?
Yes, go.
You sure?
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, you saw him say he wants to go, right?
Okay, go.
If something bad happens to us like the last time, use this as a record and give it to the police so they know what happened.
Okay.
Because we were attacked the last time, okay?
Then don't go.
Well, he wants to go.
Okay, fine.
The record will show that I'm bringing Pancake I'm bringing this giant suitcase. I'm bringing this giant sun. We're leaving now. Jason and I are in the elevator with the suitcase and the dog. Pancake! The suitcase contains a backpack, an Alice backpack, food, water, sleeping bag, tent, matches, Kool-Aid, Crush, powdered drinks, and Hawaiian punch. What's that?
Are the webs gone?
The webs.
Spider webs.
Spider webs, yeah, they're
I
gone.
remember they were hanging in huge numbers.
Oh, inside this garage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that spider with the red eyes that was looking at you? There we go. Here, Jason, take the dog. What's wrong, boy? What's wrong, Pancake? You okay? He senses danger in the mountains. We're on our way. Here's the journey.
We're burning daylight.
I know, we gotta hurry, folks. It's gonna get dark soon. What do you sense, Pancake? He senses danger. Danger. Good dog, good dog.
Live our way up.
Here, look at his tag.
I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
Look at that tag. It says 5150. Look at it. If you
I'm
don't,
gonna sock you in your face.
you're gonna sock me.
If we don't get there in 10 minutes.
Okay. You're really gonna sock me, Jace?
Let's go!
That's elder abuse.
Putting up with your bullshit for 4 hours. 4 fucking hours.
Oh,
Why should I have ever come? When you pack too huge of amount of gear, you can't get to where you need to go.
as you can see, Jason is in the mood, a bad mood. I gave him a knife when he came over because his was broken. Now he has a knife and he's angry at me. You're not gonna kill me when we get there, are you?
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
No.
Okay. You camped out where?
Carpinteria. Twice.
So then you're ready for a cold winter night tonight.
Yes.
I just don't see how you got a coat, a tent, and a sleeping bag all in that little bag. But you sure you got all that? You got enough water, huh? Okay, I know I've got enough water.
What I'm about to say.
You want to what?
When I'm gonna give you a lesson and you need to hear what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
The body produces heat. It generates its own heat.
Uh-huh.
When you go inside of a tent, the heat gets trapped inside the tent.
The heat will heat up, your body heat will heat up the tent, huh? Oh, well, I got
Unless you have it opened.
you got a thin nylon tent though, right?
It's great. It's
That-
proven me good.
It's kind of like a windbreaker though. It doesn't really retain the heat that much, dude. That's why I brought a propane stove and a propane bottle.
For your information, my gear has held me through.
It's what?
My gear has been proven to, my theory has been proven that when you're in a tent,
Yeah.
your body heat gets generated and stays in the heat. In the tent, I mean.
Good. Well, I'm going to be in my tent with my dog and my heater. Hey, we're getting there. The light is fading. I'm getting a runny nose. Oh. Good thing I brought a propane heater, huh? Jason, did you bring toilet paper? I brought toilet paper. Jason, let me see your eyes. Are they still gold?
Okay, quit doing that.
I'm sorry. They're gold, aren't they? Let me get another close-up. God. All right, you got the dog?
Yes?
Pancake. Come on, boy. Okay. Here we are. Together. So far, so good.
Yeah. Food, water.
There's a guy here.
Can we share our food?
Now,
We've got sleeping bags, tents. We're gonna set up a camp.
Yeah, stay underneath. I'm gonna shout.
What is your name?
yeah, I know.
What's your name?
Don't blow me up, man.
We're not going to blow you up.
Up underneath something.
Yeah, we'll be way over there. Nobody will notice we're here.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Helicopters won't see us. Yeah, my son and I have been here. We're going to leave tomorrow. How? There he goes, folks. Somebody was here prior. He's getting all crazy and paranoid. He thinks helicopters are after him and that we're going to bring helicopters after him. Come on, Jace. Okay, we're here. We've got a campsite kind of
Should I
here.
set up camp?
What's that, Jason?
Should I set up my camp?
Well, let's find a good spot away from that guy.
I'll camp there.
Oh, don't be a fool.
There?
No, don't be a fool. Come on over here. I know a place where no fools go. Okay, I think over here is where we had our campsite before. Here's that big tree. Oh, shit. Excuse me. There's a sleeping bag here. Doesn't look like it's been slept in months. Come on, Pancake. What are you doing? Pancake. Oh, shit. What's wrong with the dog?
You stepped on its foot.
Come here. Come on, Pancake. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Don't be afraid. He senses danger. What do you sense, Jason?
Daylight is burning. We need to make camp.
I know we need to make tents. Let's do it up here where we camped before.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, what?
Is a guy camping near us dangerous to us? Is he a risk?
Is he a risk? Yes, he's a potential psychopath, man. Did you see the way he was acting? What did he say to you?
He said don't blow this whole thing up.
Did he say he was afraid of helicopters?
I don't know.
You didn't hear that, huh?
No.
Okay, let's go get and set up right there then.
There?
Yeah, as you can see, our old place is totally devastated. I gotta shut this off. My nose is running. Oh. Okay, the light is fading fast. As you can see, I've opened my backpack. I've got inside of it a nice Alice camouflage pack, sleeping bag inside a waterproof container, 4 32-ounce bottles of water, 1 tent, 1 roll of toilet paper, 1 tarp, because the ground is wet. There's a sleeping bag that we found over here, and it's totally wet because it rained last night. I don't know if the person that was there is coming back. Jason,
Yeah.
are you ready? Is your phone working?
Fully functional. I'm turning it off.
Okay. You unpack, dude, and set your tent up and then play with your phone. Let's go.
All right, ready to...
He wants to show me what's in this packet. Go ahead. Come on, man.
I have 1 tarp,
1 tarp,
1 sleeping bag,
1 miniature sleeping bag. Good luck with that.
memory foam pillow.
A memory foam pillow.
Clothing that will stay in there.
Keep going. Come on.
A tent.
What's that?
A tent.
That's a tent?
Uh-huh.
Looks like a bag of Kleenex. Okay. Okay, well, you got anything else, bro?
Yes, I got you a gift.
A gift?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
You want to see the gift? I got a lot of stuff in your stuff.
You know, none of my daughters have ever given me a gift. But my son has given me some gifts. I'm turning red from the exhaustion coming up that hill. Let the record show Jason carried that backpack up a grade, 45 degrees. Thanks, dude. What do you got for me, man?
A radio.
A radio. You leave it so it won't break.
Oh, you could drink water out of lakes and aqua.
I know those purification straws. I've
Gotta
seen
go.
them. Keep moving.
There's all-
I'm moving, losing light, and it's going to be dark. I can't set my tent up, and the crazy man's over there. Hurry up, dude. What's that, a flashlight?
A flashlight, and it's also
A crank
a
radio.
radio.
You keep that for you forever.
And then I've got you the gift. Are you ready for the gift?
I'm ready. You got gifts for me? Hello, daughters. My name is Stephen Sanford, in case you forgot. You can contact me. I love you kids anyway. I know
Now you have to pick one. It's a glow stick.
a glow stick.
One glow stick.
I'll take the yellowish one.
Crack it after.
Yeah, I know.
tent.
Okay.
That's all.
It's the thought that counts, folks.
That's all that's in my pack.
To make up for me not having gifts in the past, my daughters can buy me a truck, maybe four-wheel drive, some property in Alaska. They can marry a rich lawyer, doctor. Here's one for the record, folks. We found this canteen up here. These creatures, whatever live in this wilderness, they eat right through plastic. I remember bringing some restaurant plastics stuff, and next time we came back, a month later, it was all eaten up with holes. This is what we're facing. We don't know what it is, but we got things to get mad at them with. I don't know if you can see this. I'm setting up my tent. Jason's trying to set up his tent. It's too dark to film, I think. Gotta go. Okay, friends. It took me a long time to set up my tent because I was trying to set up the rainfly. And I couldn't find anything to hook my poles to the rainfly because it was dark. Well, guess what? I didn't bring my glasses, or I can't find them. So I noticed that there was no holes to put the pole through, that it must be the rainfly. So I went over and found the tent. And hooked it up. Right, Jace? Mm-hmm. Jason, my son, had his tent. Where is he? It's Moon Boy, the return of Moon Boy. Jason had his tent set up in no time, right? Mm-hmm. You tried to help me set my tent up, right? Mm-hmm. But as I say, it was a rainfly I was trying to set up. But anyway, moving right along. Yeah. As you can see, I'm in the tent. Here's Pancake. He barked at Jason because he was afraid Jason was a murderer. You don't look like a murderer, do you, Jason? But listen. Now this is very important, Jason. If the district attorney finds this tape, the way you threaten me, and that bad guy down there kills me, and all they have is this tape, they might hold you as suspect number one in my death. So tell them right now you're not going to hurt me tonight, right?
I'm not gonna hurt anyone tonight.
A little louder.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone tonight.
You're not going to hurt anyone unless it's the bad guy that we saw down the road, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You hear that, Pancake? Okay, now Jason wants to move his tent closer. Hi, folks. Well, we finally got the tent set up. Jason's over there. Shine your face, dude. I've got this. Open your tent, dude, so the light can see you. Jason, open your face.
Hold on, I'm packing.
I guess I'm in here. I have this giant light on. Woo! It took us a while to set up our stuff. We had to rearrange the tents completely so Jason's tent could face mine. In the corner, you can see my crossbow. I did not really understand that it was in my suitcase when I brought it, but it's too late for me to bring it back now. It's not just a crossbow. It's a crossbow with a multitude of darts. It may come in useful in case we have to hunt for squirrel to stay alive. As you know, the news is full of situations. One never knows what'll happen. Some people think thermonuclear war, people invading. What do you think's gonna happen, Jays?
What?
Huh? Stick your head out of your tent, man.
Privacy for now.
You're a little what?
Privacy.
Peace. Yeah, you can have some peace. The world wants peace. Okay, now as you know, I've got quite a temperamental dog. It's dark and he doesn't know where he is. I just touched him and he girred at me. He reared his head back at my hand and almost bit it. I hope he doesn't chew my face off in the middle of the night. My trusty Alice pack is in the corner. Good, Pancake. You're okay, Pancake. It's me. I love you, Pancake.
Put that lantern here.
Stick your face out so I can see it in the light. Out more. You're in the darkness. Let the dog see who you are. He's barking. Come closer, Jason. It's okay, Pancake. It's okay. It's okay. It's Jason. Don't kill. Don't kill, Pancake. Pancake, don't kill. It's Jason. Say Pancake, Jason. Pancake. Say hi, Pancake. It's you. Pancake, don't kill. Okay.
Don't give him.
Talk to him, Jason. Let him know who you are.
Jason.
Hurry up before he wakes up the whole hillside. Look out, he'll bite your face, man. Don't get that close. Pancake. Easy, boy. Easy, big fella. Did you say you wanted a what? Stick your face out and talk to me, baby. Come on. Come here. Now, you wanted what? What?
May I have a beer?
A beer. But you said that all the stuff I carried up the mountain, that you thought it was a bunch of junk.
Except for the beer.
Except for the beer. Now you want the heavy beer that we slaved over. Pull your face out of the tent, man. You look like a turtle. Come here. It's not filming you. It's okay. Stick your head out. The dog? What's that tent? What's that face? Who is that, Pancake? Her.
Have a beer.
You want a beer?
Yep.
The dog wants you. What will happen? It's a good thing it's not windy, folks. You still want a beer? We'll see what happens as the night moves on. I'm still looking for my whiskey I brought along just in case I needed it. I don't drink, folks. I quit drinking about a year ago. Really?
I look like a turtle.
Yeah, well, you're sticking your head out of a green tent, man. Of course you look like a turtle. Stick it closer, man.
The dog will bark.
Pancake has his head buried in me, man. Pancake thinks turtle creatures are all around the tent. It's all right, Pancake. It's all right, boy. What do you think? You see that light over there, huh, Pancake? Easy, big fella. Easy. Look at those big brown eyes. Easy. Don't get him now. Okay. Okay, it's the giant turtle. Don't worry, it's my son, Turtle Man. You see, this is what I was afraid of, man. This is why I brought the beer. I brought 2 beers because I got a hairy Charlie horse in my leg right now. Last time I woke up with a Charlie horse, I had palpitations of the heart. As you know, I had triple bypass surgery in February. It is now November.
How is beer good for the heart?
What's that?
How is beer good for the heart?
I don't know, but it might relax the muscles in my leg. But I'm not going to drink. I'm going to resist drinking, as a matter of fact.
So beer is medicine?
Well, if it's used properly. Like the reason I used the beer the last time was because it was like 4 in the morning and I got the Charlie horse and I resisted drinking, and then I'm laying back in bed and my heart was going ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So I said, oh crap, I'm going to have a beer, because my heart, I didn't want to go into arrhythmia. So I had the one beer.
Arrhythmia?
Arrhythmia is an unsteady heart rhythm. So I had the one beer and I went right to sleep.
Relaxes the heart.
Well, it did that time for me. I don't know if it's, I'm not recommending it as a doctor, you understand. You shouldn't really drink. They say beer in the long range is bad for the heart. Or else I'd be drinking beer at midnight as I used to go to sleep. You know, because I had insomnia and I didn't believe in drugs. I don't like taking drugs. Right now they gave me a sleeping pill, which I've been using, and it's working. However, it's one sleeping pill that causes severe nightmares.
Since beer is bad for the heart, can I have one and you have one? That way you have less?
We'll see tomorrow. We'll see how the night goes. As I was saying, I don't know if I ever said anything about this, but the dream I had was so bad. I was with you, and you were 12 years old, Jason. And we were on the 50th floor of a building, and it was a nuclear mushroom cloud off in the distance. And you were looking at it, and I was looking at it. And the next thing I know, there's this man sitting behind me, a bald-headed man with a mustache, and he tapped me on the back, and he said, "I'm going out." I don't know what the hell he meant. And he was sitting on a ledge, and he leaned over backwards, and he fell 50 floors to his death.
Wow.
That's when I woke up going, oh, I got to stop these sleeping pills, man. So I found something else. I asked him to slip me to something else. And I took that for the first night last night. And an hour and a half later, I was awake. So now I'm stuck with a weak pill or a pill that gives me nightmares or beer. I'd prefer to have beer because I never had dreams when I had beer. No nightmares. Peaceful night. You know. But I think the record will show I'm not really an alcoholic type of guy. Pancake, you okay? It's just that I drank just at midnight to get to sleep. Okay? But why do you drink beer, Jace?
It's enjoyable.
It's enjoyable. Well, don't you know you're going to get picked on for having a good time and drinking?
It relaxes me.
It relaxes you?
Yeah.
It relaxes him. There you are. See, I can see you now. I'm sorry to shine the light in your face. Ignore it, Jace. Come on, say hi to the camera.
I already did a lot today.
Okay. You want to be left alone and go to sleep now?
No, I'm enjoying your presence.
You just don't want to film the camera.
Yeah.
No, okay. What's that?
Should we drink beer together?
Well, I'm trying to refrain from drinking beer, Jason.
So
But
I can have your beer?
you want my emergency beers? If we were at the house, I'd give you a beer because I'd have another one in the fridge. But these are the only 2 beers I have. What the hell happened to the 3 little emergency bottles of whiskey I brought, man? See, Jason moved my suitcase up here in the wilderness in the dark, and stuff disappeared. Now, I scolded Jason as to not touch my stuff. A lot of stuff got missing, and then we found it scattered around. I'll see if I can find the emergency whiskey, Jason. Well, I have good news. I found my medication. That's the good news. The bad news is, when I packed it, I don't know which was the water pill and which was the heart pill. I can do without the water pill. Maybe I should just take them both. But then again, I don't want to get the trazodone or the sleeping pill, whatever that is, by mistake. Because then I go to sleep prematurely, and the man that's down the road will come and kill us, in case he's the murderer. Perhaps you think I act a little paranoid myself, but in case you didn't see the episode of me and Jason up here last year, when we were basically told to get out of our tents and fight at 3 in the morning, when I told the guy that we were filming, and Jason yelled out, "We come in peace," and the guy said, "I don't care, get out here and fight." Which upon I said, "Well, I'll talk to you in the daylight," because I was on the side of a cliff And I didn't want to fight on the side of a cliff and plummet over with no light, no moon, in all darkness. Okay. Jace, I just thought that I'd tell you, I hear that guy over there coughing. Okay, let's see what we got here. I've got bottles, 4 bottles of drinks, 2 beers, 2 cans of chicken, an emergency leash for my dog, toilet paper, 2 emergency radios, 1 propane tank, 1 propane stove. Yeah, we're doing good. So I need that extra flashlight, Jason. You lost your glow sticks?
Well, I gave you one.
Yeah, well, you gave me one. I don't know where it went. It disappeared in the tent. Here's what happens, folks, when you touch another man's suitcase. As you can see, this is that hat I was wearing. I found it in the mud, trampled, as we were setting up our tent. It was inside something. It just goes to show that, you know, yeah, you should, I know, it goes to show, watch out for your stuff. My poor hat. Now, should I blame Jason? I don't know. Was it my own fault for putting it in the suitcase? I don't, you know. Look at the brim. That's the inside of my hat, man. Oh, well. Well, here's another casualty. I just saw that my propane stove was smashed in on one side, man. I tell you, it's rugged going up the side of a mountain at dusk. Here, I got the camera on. What did you say?
Are we having a great time together?
Man, I think this is a wonderful time, dude. I don't care if my stuff gets in the mud. I don't care if my stuff gets trampled and bent. As long as we're together, okay? I love you, man.
I know.
You don't love me?
No, I said I know.
You what?
I know.
You know. No, you don't love me, man?
I love you a lot, Dad.
Okay, thank you. Boy, that makes a difference, man, to hear that. You know, I don't get to hear any of my kids say I love you much. Tracy called up. You know, I'm really happy to say Tracy got hooked up with a man. She got married. You know, I'm happy with that. It's her second marriage. Here, let me put my muddy hat on. You know, more power to her. You know, she's we've been together for about a little over a year now, and that's great. You know, thank you for calling me, Tracy, and you know, Ron. Gee, I'm so proud that you guys are together. Yeah, it's not hard, it's not easy. Well, that's about all I'll say. I know some personal things, and I'm not going to drag their personal stuff out in my movie. But they've gone through some changes for the good, let me say, that requires a lot of willpower. And well, now it's going to sound like they were hooked on drugs. They weren't hooked on drugs. No, that wasn't it. Maybe they were having some beer too, and they stopped that. That pretty much something like that. You know, they don't take drugs. It was just maybe beer or something. So I'm good for that, if that's the way you want to go. Oh. So how you doing, dude?
Good.
Okay.
Just relaxing in my bedroom.
Relaxing in your bedroom.
Yep.
Well, good. Now, you remember on our last episode once that you said you heard noises and you wanted to go back, but you promised you're not going to wake me up tonight, right?
I promise.
Okay. Oh, another thing I'd like to say. For Father's Day, Sandra called up, which was admirable, and Eve called up, which was a surprise and admirable. You know, I love you, Eve, but you should call more often. Sandra, too. And then even Jason called up on Father's Day. I was in shock. Sometimes they'll go about a year without talking. That worries a father. You know, you guys don't realize it, but I'm your father. I used to put little spoons of food in you and wipe your chins. As it came dribbling down, I used to put you on my shoulder and burp you. And I always think of you as my babies. And when you don't call, brings a little sobbing tear to my eye. So call more often, okay? All of you. Hey,
Hey.
seriously, I dropped my flashlight, the dog started growling, and there was some noise. Took me a moment to find it.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
don't shine the light on my tent.
No, why?
It will draw out the opossum to my tent.
The opossums? Oh yeah, that's what the kind of creatures are. Opossums around here. They maybe those are the ones that ate through the plastic. Is that why you're growling, Pancake? I'm gonna take a look around. Pancake. Pancake, it's okay. Pancake. It's Jason. It's Jason. Shut up. Hey, shut up. It's Jason. Pancake, shut up. It's okay. Pancake, get laid in. Come on. Stop it. Ow! Motherfucker.
Can't come out of the tent.
He almost bit me. Pancake. Pancake, it's okay. It's okay. It's Jason going to the bathroom. It's all right. It's all right, boy. Come on now. Come on. You're going to get the police here and everything, man. Okay, come here. Come here. Get away from the tent. Come here. Don't put your hand out there. He doesn't quite know who you are, Jason. He's in a strange situation. Just stay in your tent now. You done peeing?
Yep.
Everybody's got to pee. Shut up, Pancake. An army of creatures, I know. Jason and I are kind of in a bad place here. We've got all of these can openers and cans of chicken and stuff, but if we open them, these opossums are going to attack us. Because the last time we were here, they started eating at his tent. Do not wake me up, son.
I know.
So I got some coconut here. Hey, let me tell you folks, if you ever want to go camping and you want some calories, this stuff is just like getting a Mounds candy bar without the chocolate. It's this Baker's Angel Flake Coconut. One bag and you got enough energy for a whole day, man. This stuff is really good. I spread it out over a week at the house. Yeah, you know, because I'm on it. I try to maintain my weight. You know, a little nibble here and there. But for camping, this stuff is great. What's he barking at? What are you barking at now, Pancake? I can't open you any food, dude. I brought along the cans to give Pancake some water out of. Easy, Pancake. If I open a can and feed him some water, these creatures will come. Do you have anything that'll hold water, Jason?
Yeah,
What?
a bottle.
What? A bottle's not gonna... We'll have to cut the bottle open.
I can do that for the dog.
No. I'm gonna go around and scout and see if I can find an old thing that I can pour water in.